streams. Welcome everyone who is just joining. If you just joined, please comment down below. What's up with my light here today? What's up with this light, guys? Maybe I'll bring some more light situation over here because I don't like the lighting. Boom, boom, boom. I should be preparing a little bit better for the live streams, but I'm promise you, I had an excuse. I had an excuse today, so that's why I was not preparing that much. If you just joined, welcome. My name is Artyom, and please comment down below where you from and what time and the place where you from. I think I'm gonna turn off light. Actually, I think it's pretty good without light like this, and I'm gonna open. Where you from? What time is it? Where you from? Give thumb up. Dennis Nelson. Dennis, you were not here last week. What happened? What happened, Dennis? I remember you were not here. Okay, everyone who missed the live stream last week, we are having a serious conversation. What is going on, guys? Like, how serious we are? Do you know, like in high school, they have attendees and attendee, and I'm like, gonna read your names here. I love this moment because my last name was the most complicated last name. Also, 22 people and 5 thumbs up. Everyone is cheating here. Immediately put the thumb up, please. I was laughing at people because at teachers because they were like. Couldn't pronounce my last name, even though there were Ukrainian people or Russian people. I mean, they were Ukrainian, but they couldn't pronounce Bezrukavenko. So they were always like, So I was like, always, and I was first. Привет, Brit is here. Brit missed last stream as well. Brit, what is what are the excuses we have here? Brit missed last live stream. A lot of people, there is no Vlad. I don't know where is Vlad. He missed for a while. We need to text him so he come back. Hi from Canada. Okay, let me see who is here. It's Denmark, 10:03 p.m. Eric, welcome. How's your night going so far? Vlad is here. Holy moly, it was a long time. Welcome, Vlad. We got Minnesota 304, Russia 11:03, Thomas, Minnesota 304, San Francisco 1:04. We got Joe from Ohio. Welcome, Joe. We got good to see you, Aidan. Pedro from Pittsburgh, 4 p.m. Wisconsin here, 3:04. Fresno, California, 1:02 p.m. Robert, west of Chicago, 3 p.m. Robert, where exactly again, west of Chicago? I lived, got a note from boyfriend. What kind of note from a boyfriend? You got a note from boyfriend. I'm sorry. Hey, from Canada, 3:05 p.m. I spent 3 days driving back from California with my sister. I know you texted, you said on the Patreon, but did I miss last time? I don't remember. I don't think you did, Joe. I think you were here. Frank is here. Welcome, Frank. Detroit, 4:04 p.m. Fran here. San Fran here. Thomas here. Great evening. Just came home from 14 hours shift. Holy moly, 14 hours shift. Holy moly, that's a long shift. That reminds me my shifts in Poland and the US. That was a good time. Every time we go to a restaurant with my boyfriend, I always say, so I remember when I worked in a restaurant and I started to tell some kind of story, and and it's like, he's like, okay, here you go again. There's his stories again. So 14 hours, it's a lot. I'm giving you a big shout out. It's a very, very complicated 14 hours. Thank you guys for thumbs up again. I really appreciate everyone who is just joined today. I don't know, it's Sunday, right? Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Central time. I'm gonna make a quick announcement before we're gonna talk about life and stuff and like just chill for an hour or maybe a little bit more today. I don't see Dallas here. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people here yet. So we're gonna wait a couple more. Your boyfriend should never get bored with your stories though. He's not getting bored. He's just laughing at me a lot. Yeah, if he's getting bored, I'm just... No, I'm just kidding. Here we go, red flag. No, I used to do many 12-hour shifts in my day. Yeah, that's pretty... In America, that became normal, And but you see, Eric, he's from Denmark. Denmark is also like complicated. In Ukraine is also like, especially when you like work as a doctor or something, Hey, Art, good to see you back on your live chat. Thank you. We have live stream every week at Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. We got here more and more people joining, guys. If you didn't see my last TikTok today, please make sure you check out my last TikTok. I posted a TikTok, and I'm gonna be posting 2 TikToks per day. So if you want some fun stuff, you know, I'm coming back to my schedule on a TikTok, posting 2 TikToks per day. Your stories makes me laugh. The unbelievable adventures of the Ukrainian YouTuber who lives in America for now, yeah. Welcome everyone who is just joining. Ukrainian YouTuber who lives in America. I just did Q&A answering your questions, and not only your questions, a lot of people from Instagram. So I answered a lot of questions. There are, did you get groceries? Thomas, when could I get groceries? Today. I filmed today 13 TikToks. So I was pretty busy today, and different TikToks, not like the same TikToks, you know? So today I was working a lot and doing some Instagram and working with photographers, like scheduling some stuff. And I did not get groceries today yet, but I am gonna get today probably groceries. I think it's like 90% that I'm getting today groceries, because, you know, it cannot be like this anymore. We need to get groceries, guys. But yeah, I filmed like 13 TikToks today. So it's pretty a lot of TikToks, because this week I'm gonna be very extremely busy. I haven't gone grocery shopping yet either. And today TikTok at night, tonight TikTok, guys, I think it's very sarcastic and it's very problematic, and I'm very excited to post it tonight. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. It's problematic, but I'm just gonna be calling out people who are making money on gay people. That's a lot, Art. OMG, it's a lot, because I need to have 2 TikToks per day, and I'm not gonna be able to film next Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And also, our next live stream on Sunday next week on YouTube is going to be exception, because it's gonna happen on at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So next week live stream on TikTok is gonna happen 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna tell you why. Because usually it's always 3 p.m. Central time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. But this live stream is gonna happen a little bit later next week. It's 4 a.m. here in Phils. Where is Phils? I don't understand. Philippines? I hope you have some time off soon. Eric, we do hope you have some time off soon. Then 10 hours on call from now. Holy moly. Don't forget your thumbs up for Art. If you have a thumb up for Art, means Art has a special place in your heart. I have a lot of topics. I have a lot to talk today about, you guys. And we have dramatic. I have a very complicated situation. That's what I came out with when I started to make this. Because it is complicated. It is. I'm gonna be complaining, and like, not everything is perfect in this life, and if everything is gonna be perfect, it's gonna be not interesting. Alright. Hi to Joe, Tom, Victor, Eric, Dallas, Bobby, and all people saying here, Frank saying here in live stream. Also, I just want to thank everyone for who is putting thumbs up and who reacted to my last YouTube video. I responded to your comments, guys, on my last video where younger gays versus older gays, and I responded to a lot of comments, but I'm gonna respond to more comments still. There's a lot of comments, as I thought it's gonna be a lot of comments. Majority of people agree with me, but you know, some people don't agree. Like, it's just couple, and it's okay. People can have their complicated you know, opinions, and I have complicated opinions. Complicated situations seems to be one of your strong suits. Getting through them and producing amazing results. Viewer, because life is not interesting if we don't have a complicated situation. I like to get rid of them. Sorry, guys. Not super cute. Not super cute. I'm taking my acid reflux therapy now. So I'm actually trying to fix some things. Ours just been a little bit better, but still a lot of sore throat. But sore throat can be from a lot of different arts. New P.O. box. Oh, guys, I got a new P.O. box. Thank you, Dennis, for reminding me. My P.O. box now 30094 New York, New York, with the zip code 10011. Okay, sorry, it sounded complicated. My new P.O. box 30094 with the zip code 10011. That's what happened. Okay, I opened my P.O. box. I got some stuff from you guys. Usually who I got stuff from, I already send them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, this is insane until I'm here and I remember about this. The convenience of my location here is insane, because in Austin, Texas, I had to like take an Uber. Usually if you have big box or something, you know, and it's 1 mile walk. So I was walking usually 1 mile, and back then taking Uber. Here I walk to my PO box office only like 2 minutes max. This is insane. This is so this is so convenient. I can go and I can see my PO box every day. You know, I'm going to take some coffee. I also got my I ordered my coffee because I didn't find coffee filter, so I ordered my coffee filter. So I'm gonna be making coffee at home and saving $10 and making coffee for like 50 cents per coffee, which is good. We are going on financial freedom. Today we're gonna be talking a lot about different stuff. William here, Tucson, Arizona, 11:12 p.m. How are you? I'm doing good, William. Welcome to our live stream. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. I'm trying my best to make more content, entertain you guys, and make you feel comfortable on my channel. I really appreciate if you put the big thumb up. New York is very walkable for sure. Yeah, and my location is just so walkable. I'm very happy, guys. Someone posted your address online. Do you live on 67 Jane Street with overlooking Greenwich Street? No, I don't live on 67 Jen. Who posted Chris? Who tried to post my address online? Can you tell me, Chris? Who was trying to post my address online, and how people think that they can get my address online? I'm just very, 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 very interested in how does it work. Bye, Art. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Hey, Artem, it's Kevin Gerlach from Sioux, South Dakota, and it's 3:13 p.m. David says, hello, Artem. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why? Oh, wait, I thought it said 100,000. What do you mean $100,000? No. What do you mean? Looking fabulous, Art. Love from the United Kingdom. United Kingdom, don't forget to put the big thumb up and subscribe this channel and share with your friend. David, welcome, welcome again. And what are we gonna talk? So we have more people now, guys. We have 69 people, 47 thumbs up. It's good start. And Joe says, tell us, Chris Voss, who and where tried to put somewhere my address? I'm just very, very, very interested. I know there is this forum that I mentioned about. They hate me over there, but wait, let me check it. I'm just curious. Because it's always like someone posts a video of some porn guy who in his bus, and there's like, this is art. And it's like, holy moly. Unlikely. His Patreon was very tame. No, I don't think so. I don't see anything. I don't think anything here. So anyways, it doesn't matter. Who is the stalker? Do we have a stalker again? Greetings from Canada. Art, I sold my Barbie dolls that I made $100 my garage sale. Holy moly. Watching Joe is another stalker. Joe Art has another stalker. What? I don't know who is another stalker, you know? I love when you say holy moly. Always make me smile. Holy moly. Holy moly, yes. We have a lot of topics today, guys, to talk. I don't see a couple people here, but they're joining, I'm pretty sure. Again, everyone, welcome back on our live stream. If you're new here, I do live stream every Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. And next week, it's gonna be exception. I'm gonna be making live stream at what time? 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Is it the boyfriend back in town? He's not yet. He's gonna be back in town. When he's gonna be back in town? Tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm really waiting for him to give. Sorry, I'm late, but you're beautiful. Hey, Phil. Thank you. Don't forget to remind me where you're from. I really appreciate if you say where you're from. Okay, so I think we greeted everyone. Art, I feel rich. David McLean, I'm congratulating you. You're very, very nice. You're honestly very enjoyable to listen and just hear about how you're doing and catching up with Art. I like catching up with Art. It's better than Montreal here. Okay, Montreal here is better than keeping up with Art, I think, right? I think that catching up with Art is pretty good. Okay. Wearing my regular jumper, American style, still didn't put flag, I need to put flag. Jordan says hi, and people say hi. Kentucky in the USA. Gotcha. Hi from Southern Illinois. Craig, I haven't seen you in a while on a live stream. Welcome back. I'm really happy to see you guys. I'm happy that when some people are just, come to live stream and then they go for a month and then they come back, and they're like, they were busy or something. Jumper look fabulous, Art. I really appreciate it. Nobody can keep up with you, Art. We are always playing catch it playing catch up. Exactly. Baseball. Baseball. So you were playing baseball. Gotcha. Guys, I watched my first ever baseball game this weekend. I watched Red Sox and what it's called. Sorry, this live stream this live stream very quickly changing. Wait, Red Sox and damn it. Red Sox. Who are they playing this week? Who are they playing? Big game on Tuesday. Big game on Tuesday. Red Sox and someone else. Don't forget your thumb up, show your support. I don't remember. Rays. Probably Red Sox and Rays. So Red Sox won, guys. I'm for Red Sox. It was my first ever baseball game in the... Oh no, Yankees. Red Sox and Yankees. And we were in New York and we went to this bar with my boyfriend and everyone was for Yankees. It was like 3 more people who were for Red Sox. And he put his hat with Red Sox here. And I was like, holy moly, why would you put your hat with the Red Sox in a, like, almost, it's very straight bar, and it's like, you know, like, and we're the only one who is for Red Sox here. But it's like, yeah, I just like, there's no bar for Red Sox. So it's like, okay. So yeah, so we had watched my first baseball game. It was pretty exciting. I understood the rule, didn't understand the football. But baseball is pretty understandable to me. It just doesn't really... I can't really understand how people spend so much time. No offense to baseball, okay? We're rooting for Red Sox, but that's what we did on Tuesday. And that's how we started overlook from the whole week. Yeah, so this week was a lot of organizational stuff. I had to do like a lot of things to send them back to Ukraine in order if we can sell our apartment, and like doing some notarial stuff and like all of this situations. And one of the reason why I called, I have a very complicated situation this week, because first of all, this week has been 6 months. It was April 8th when my grandparents passed away, so it was 6 months since my grandparents passed away. And I was a little sad about it, but I understand it's life, you know, moved on, like not moved on, but you know what I mean. And then also the same day I decided to call my lawyer, and like I asked her when is the green card, because I applied for a green card. When did I apply? A year ago I applied for a green card. And before it was like my girlfriend, she got a green card 3 months after she applied in 2019, before Corona Mora. And now she said that, Art, you're probably gonna wait for 1 more year at least. And then if you wait 1 more year and you still nothing, then you're still gonna, you know. So now what I need to reapply for work authorization again. And reapplying for work authorization is $400. Welcome, I'm paying again $400 to apply for work authorization. Then I'm gonna wait for a year again, just in case I'm not gonna get a green card. And then I went to their official site, National Benefit Center, and I looked at lines right now between 13 and 37 months. 37 months. And guys, I'm on last stage of getting everything done. So, and I also got like Dallas Jones here. He's late, Dallas. You're a little late today, but welcome back. And that's why it was complicated week situation. And I was like, so, you know, it's 1 more year. It's gonna be 5.5 years since I've been in the United States and was not able to leave. And I applied when my grandparents passed away. I applied for a travel passport because I wanted to support my mom, but they didn't expedite it. 2 deaths was not enough for them to expedite my request for the travel passport. And it used to be a 3 to 6 months wait. I've been waiting for travel passport for 6 months, and now it's like 6 to 9 months. But travel passport does not guarantee you re-entry in the United States. It's kind of guaranteed, but it doesn't. So I'm not gonna travel with travel passport, because I was like, at this point I was like very emotional. So I was like, okay, I don't care. You know, now I'm with the cold head, and my mom says, Art, you better wait, because no one guarantees you anything, and like no one like can guarantee that you come back. But the good thing about this complicated stuff is my mom is gonna try to get a visa again from Poland. She was denied a visa 4 years ago, and that's one of the most annoying things that I have. I watched the interview with a journalist today, very famous journalist in Russia, and she's like fighting for human rights. And there is a lot of journalist people and press who were killed in Russia by the government or by the one governor or another governor. It's very obvious, and there's like very famous lady. Her name is Anna Politkovskaya, and she was killed because she's a journalist and she was talking about governor of Chechnya. I don't want to even say his name here because it's like literally, the thing is, someone said in his comments, he did the live stream and someone said against him in his comments, and he said, you need to apologize right now. If you don't apologize for what you said, we're gonna find you. And this guy did not apologize. What do you guys think? 2 or 3 days later, I don't remember, people came to this guy, and this guy made a video with his father, and his father and him apologized what this guy said in comments. So I don't know why I'm telling, the reason why I'm telling you this, you're gonna know right now. So basically the guy had to apologize for his comment because the government found, and his people found him, and you know. So I'm not gonna even say his name, but there is this journalist in Chechnya, and she was talking, and I was learning this interview, and I wanna do more. I feel like I do want to do more journalist stuff and like more new stuff sometimes, you know. But my point is, she was talking in an interview that there is like secret jails for gay people, and not only gay people but for the people who are oppressed, right? And she was like, she was granted in Germany one of the very big prizes as like fighter for human rights, but she did not go to Germany to accept it because the German government very often like does not give asylum to people who are coming from Chechnya, and they send them back to Chechnya, and when they send them back to Chechnya, these people are basically getting killed, missed, and everything. So basically, German government also kills these people. It's not about politics, but that's the answer why I have a lot of questions like, why did you choose America? Because, you know, a lot of countries are saying they want immigrants and everything, but they're not really nice, you know what I mean? And America is actually pretty okay with, it's, the process here insane. The process is here very long and it's very exhausting, you know. But the thing that I'm telling you, it's kind of true, and it's not kind of, it's true. And I wish I could have more ability to translate some stuff for you. I feel like it would be very interested to hear the side what's going on in like you know, in other countries that I came from sometimes, and it would explain a lot of people and show also that we have a very hard, complicated system, especially immigration system. As I understand, immigration system here, it's not governor thing, is based from sponsored from people payments. Like I paid to apply for a green card 1100, you know what I mean? So basically, but of course government supports it now, because if it's not going to be supported, you know, it's going to be closed, but they cannot do this close. So you know, a lot of I understand one way to cut through the red tape of immigration is to marry a citizen. No, Brit, in my case it doesn't matter because I'm on the last stage, so it would be the same if you know, if you would marry someone. But also like it doesn't guarantee you anything, you know, and you need to know everything. Like I would never do this, I would never marry or like, you know, do felony on this. I don't want to have this. So yeah, this was the complicated situation. Was upset, mad, and this week was a week of again setting up here stuff, a little sick. Yesterday I got my windows changed in my bathroom. So we changed the windows in the bathroom, and he was changing it for like, so he came at 10 a.m. and he left at 5 p.m. guys. He was changing this windows he left a mess. So that's why I had an excuse to watch the Squid Game. If you watch the Squid Game, put plus in the live chat. Put plus in the live chat. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today also. Like more my deep stuff that I had today. So who watched the Squid Game, put the plus in a live chat. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it, because then we can talk about it more. You need to show the new window in the bathroom. Okay, I'll show it right now very quick. Oh, holy moly. Art is getting old. Okay. I feel like fucking something. Sorry. Okay. The new window in the restroom is right here. It's not bad. I think it's actually plastic, which is not popular for America. It's pretty decent, you know? It's pretty decent. The window in the kitchen, let me show you, is still like this. So I'm gonna try to get this window changed, but I don't think they're gonna be able... Wait, let me change this. Boop, 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 boop. Let me change my situation over here. I don't think this window is going to be able to change. Like, I don't think they're gonna approve it, but I'm gonna try to fight for it. I don't know what people. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes, buenas tardes, buenas tardes, guys. If you just joined, also don't cheat. Put the big thumb up. I see one dislike. You know, trying to do a lot of content, trying to make you happy, trying to be nice. You know, the least you can do is to give a thumb up, and boom. It's getting all the new at the end of the month. I'm getting all new ones at the end of the month. Oh, Squid Game. I see a lot of people watched Squid Games. I see a lot of people. What took him so long to change the window? I don't know, Kevin. He left for like 1.5 or 2 hours. I don't remember. Like, it was insane. He took so long to change the window, but it's okay. Like he said, it's long. It's long. It's old window. They didn't measure it right. You know, like it's all kind of like bullshit. You know, he was talking about. I cannot say this word. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't demonetize us. The window frame is vinyl material. I don't know what's vinyl material, but it takes time to get the window right. I'm glad he did it. I don't care. I had an excuse yesterday to watch my. Also, guys, I have OnlyFans account. If you want to support this channel in any way, check out my Patreon or OnlyFans. The same content. The only difference sometimes on OnlyFans, I can send pay-per-view photos, and it's more spicy photos. I usually write description. They're very expensive majority of the time, just because I don't want these photos to be spread by a lot of people. That's why you can see these prices. You don't have to buy them wherever. I'm just saying, just, you know, to give you why do I do this expensive. I have one window still to be changed, one of my properties since June. They keep messing up the color. So yeah, this week also I had this. I don't know like what kind of people, like there's always like different age of people here. Of course my YouTube is a little bit more older people than for example like my TikTok is Gen Z, you know, and they don't really care. But like people who are thinking, don't get yourself caught up in thinking and planning too much. I have an issue when I'm like thinking and like overthinking stuff, and this week I was overthinking like that's the thing I'm gonna share with you, because I hope not a lot of people will watch 30 minutes into my sorry, there is not gonna be a lot of people who are gonna watch 30 minutes into this live stream, but this is something I'm gonna share. People who are I don't see Bobby here today. I don't know where Bobby is here today. So people who are moderators could probably hear this, but like people who are not moderators, or like, you know, people who are coming to my other lives, the thing was bothering me today is a lot like I had the affect of done like past couple months, and I talked about last stream like this, but this week it was especially a little bit too much. I had this thing in me that, okay, I got an apartment. You know, I filmed everything. I'm very proud of myself. If you look in my videos, if you didn't watch some of them, I feel like I did a very good job on filming the process, how I did this. The only thing I didn't film, I filmed it, but I didn't put it together because I hated it, is how I actually was looking for apartments. I might make a video how to get an apartment in New York. You know, it's not for my audience, but maybe for someone else, just from my experience. And I did a very like I did a great job, I think, on filming with you like when I was moving, because moving is exhausting, and filming how you move, it's the worst. I'm honestly thinking you. And all this, I had this like content, you know, and I had like like topics and everything, what I wanted to bring, what I wanted to tell, and it's something about me that I can't bring false, you know, like if I don't like something, if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not gonna do this, because the quality of this is gonna be bad. And I was bringing the content, you know, I was filming, and at some point I was just like, you know, I settled now, I'm pretty settled now. I'm gonna tell you, like, the only thing I have to like fix is just a couple more things. And I had this issue today, not today, today it was actually very good, but I had this issue when I was like, what I'm gonna do next, like what's next for me, like how I took the huge responsibility. And I like, that's also one of the reasons, like I say, I have a very complicated situation and I have a huge responsibility. You know, I took a huge responsibility for myself, pay that much rent and like do stuff. And I was like, I moved here with an idea that I'm gonna be doing content creation, because this is something that's growing, and you know, people consuming a lot of content. Like basically, if you don't understand like TikTok is a new TV. Like, you watch TV when you were younger, TikTok is a new TV. And people, the most what people are looking for today, okay, this is gonna be too smart, but not too smart, but a little bit boring. But thank you for thumbs up, I really appreciate it. What people are looking for today and all these companies is for people attention and for ability to catch people's attention, right? My thing is I don't really work with anyone, with any brands. I had some here and there. I have promotions that people offer me to promote some things or like register an app and do constantly promotions. But like all I do, I rather like promote my things like OnlyFans or like Patreon. I don't really trust things that I don't try or like, you know what I mean? And I don't want to, as long as it's not big brand, I don't want to like work with a big brand. And I was moving here with an idea that I'm gonna be creating more content and I'm gonna be doing this. But there is some point when I was like, okay, what kind of content? Like art? Are you gonna keep talking about gay people or like? But you have a gay audience. Majority of your people is gay audience, and like, what are you gonna talk about all the time? Even though there are people who are like literally doing it for like 10 years and they doing it. You know what I mean? And I'm Capricorn, so I'm sorry. Sometimes they're very complicated people, and I was like, what if you need to do this? What if you need to do this? So basically, it's end up me being in my bed and eating myself out, planning, trying to do something, escaping from doing something, and like learning, reading a lot of stuff. Like I read a lot of stuff this week, like the future of live streaming, the future of this, the future of this. Like what are you doing? Like I feel like I'm safe for now. Like no one's safe is 100%. But like I feel this is also very intimate what I'm sharing with you. I feel like I'm safe for now for like a year. Like I feel like I'm pretty safe. No one is safe. Again, tomorrow they might close TikTok, Instagram, OnlyFans, Patreon, everything. And I'm gonna be doing something. But I'm still gonna be able to find this money for my rent and like basic things. No matter what, even like if all internet is gonna close tomorrow, which is never gonna happen. But in the long term, I'm asking myself, okay, you're doing content creation, and what are you gonna do next? Like, you're not gonna be able to do this for like 10 years. How sustainable is it to do this TikToks where you're like cute and nice, and you have time and youth passing by. In 2 years, you're not gonna be just like, I already see now that my skin is getting worse. I can see now, guys. Like, I see it's genetics because some people have the best skin wherever. I already can see now, like, oh, this is a little bit smirkle. So what ended up this is another thing. What's ended up being sometimes what I have a problem with is I overthink too much stuff, and it's normal. I talked to one of my friends who is also older, and he says that when we will meet your boyfriend, have you even spoke to Evan? Let me answer to this. Of course I did spoke to Evan. I texted with him, but Evan is very party animal, guys. He's partying so much. It's not as easy to go and see Evan. He offers me sometimes to go to parties, but I'm opposite to party. Like I cannot party. You know what I mean? It's not easy to go and just see Evan. Like I thought about this weekend, but this weekend he's out of town again at Atlantic City, and like last weekend he was somewhere, and the weekend before and he had like 3 concerts in a row. So of course I talked to him and texted him, but it's not as easy to see him. Coming back to this story. Eating myself out, thinking about how sustainable, and like don't get in your thoughts too much, because like I came to the conclusion, art, you cannot know everything, and you don't have all the answers. You didn't know how you're gonna move to New York, you didn't know how you're gonna make money, you didn't know how you're gonna save money, you didn't know how you do this and this, and like it's kind of happened, and I forget a bunch of things. Like I told you guys, when you walk, there is ground under your feet. It's coming as long as you're walking. When you stay, nothing happens. So I just came to this conclusion, and like as long as I came to this conclusion, I saw the positive change in myself, and I really, really appreciate it. Okay, wait, let me answer George Sofield. When will you meet boyfriend? When will meet boyfriend? And I'll come back. Let me answer George first. George. Tony, welcome. Welcome, Tony. You were missing here, where you were. George, boyfriend is something I want to keep for myself. I don't feel like people needs to know everything I do and everything I have, every aspect in my life. I feel like, there is some things that I don't want to show 100%. he's definitely gonna be you're definitely gonna see him sometimes, but he's very different than me. He's completely opposite person, you know. He's a very private person. He doesn't need his privacy, you know, to be like shared with anyone. He doesn't want it. He has a serious job, and I just don't feel like I want to bring him into this. You know, you're gonna see him. I'm gonna post a picture with him at some point, definitely. But this is something that I'm gonna keep for myself. You know, like I think it's right because I see a lot of couples go on social media and share it right away. I'm not like this. I feel like счастье любит тишину. Happiness loves calm. So that's why I don't really show a lot. And again, this is channel more about me. He's a part of my life, of course. And about Evan, I talked to him like 2 days ago, and I'm gonna go to his house probably on Tuesday, and we try to meet on Tuesday. He's in Atlantic City now. He has the best time of his life, but he's partying a lot. I cannot party that much, and I wish I can, like, but yeah, he's in Atlantic City with his friends right now, and we're friends. And it's not like I moved out and we stopped talking. We agreed to get some dinner, and also I need to bring him one more present from me. So I'm gonna do this probably on this Tuesday if nothing is gonna change, because I also need to bring some to return some stuff from his house. So you know, we're friends and we never stop talking. So no worries, you guys gonna see him a lot yet, you know. Art, I got bad news. I didn't know how to sell phone. Sorry, David, didn't see this message. You're not even. Even is a friend, but you're not him. What do you mean, Dallas Jones? Does your boyfriend know about your situation and your insecurities? Oh yeah, absolutely. He does know, and he's confident in me. You know, he's supportive, very supportive. He's the most supportive boyfriend I ever like could ask for. He's the best for me. It's eating yourself up, not eating yourself. Saying eating yourself out, eating sexual. Just saying. Thank you, David. I really appreciate it. But this is something that Capricorn struggle to, and I talked to one of my friends, and he said that the reason why I struggle is just my nature. Like my nature is like this, and that someone asked me, "Are you happy?" I'm happy, but like I'm never gonna be 100% happy because I never feel 100% safe because I'm here alone, and you know I didn't see my mom. And something that happened to my parents, I will be honest to you, like my parents passed away right away. Like we did not expect they're gonna be passing away. Yes, they were sick a little bit, but we were not expecting. And I have it in the back of my mind, like like what if something happens to my mom or wherever. So as long as I don't see her, as long as I don't have my documents, and all these things come from this, you know, I have documents, I can be legally here, I work here legally, paying taxes, but I cannot travel. That's the only pain in the ass. When I'm gonna see her and when I'm gonna be understandable, that I think that's one of the first moments when I'm gonna be truly safe, happy, and like when I'm gonna be letting these things go. And like, because I'm 24 years old, I'm doing pretty good for 24 years old, but I expect from myself, like if I would be 25, 35 years old, or you know what I mean, I expect from myself so much. That is the most important thing for you, someone to confident and personally one-to-one. Exactly, like I expect from myself so much. Like don't forget that I'm just literally a kid who is, you know, a lot of kids who are 24 years old, all they do is just spend their parents money and go to brunch and like drink and just finish in college, you know. So I expect so much from myself for sure, and I like to talk to you about this, and like I like to acknowledge. I tell you, like, you guys are my, thank you so much for your thumbs up. Thank you guys, thank you Joe, and thank you everyone for thumbs up. And we have 3 thumbs down, so there are definitely people who are hating. So if you just don't like something, just leave, don't bring it here. You know what I mean? Although that would make hell of waiting for someone to catch that. Thank you, Braid. Please don't block on me, okay? No, David, no worries. Art could show us the Victor. Does Evan like the garbage can? John, I'm gonna be returning because he said it's too small for him. He said it's too small for him. That's one of the things I need to do. Grandparents, not parents. I said grandparents. Sorry, Tony. I would probably break my back. Okay, it's human nature for most people for beat themselves up and eat themselves inside. Part of it being human, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much for your thumbs up. It's possible you're a circus performer. It's possible if you're a circus performer? I don't think so. I'm definitely not a circus performer. We should probably leave the joke in the past. You're the same age as my boyfriend. How would he's 24 as well? We are your grandparents in a sense. Not all of you, Dallas. A lot of people here my age. Just had to run with it for a little bit. Art, don't block me. Okay, I'm a sweet man. No worries, David. Thank you guys for 100 thumbs up. We reached 100 thumbs up pretty much fast today. Um, so another thing that I've had to do, always look at the many great qualities you have. Thank you, Tony. Another thing that I have thought about, also there's this guy who said that someone put my address on the internet. I want to know what kind of person or who did try to put my address on the internet and how they even like assume it. Not age, but the way they interact with you. Some people, yes, but not all of them. Very small percent, yes. But what I was saying. So yeah, it was just eating yourself up, and I was like trying to come with some content ideas, which I think I did pretty good this week. And you're gonna see a lot of more videos. Tomorrow I'm gonna be posting a video on my YouTube. If you watch my YouTube, like I know it's 87 people here, and who a lot of them just listen to me on the background. If you watch some of my videos, please put them up. Helps dramatically. You can see right away. I have a very good conversion rate, but like really appreciate you guys. It's just helps so much. Tomorrow I'm gonna be posting a video how gay people get an exploit. I think you're gonna like it. I'm gonna start posting this video kinda today on TikTok. I'm gonna post it on TikTok around like 8 p.m. Eastern time or 7:30 Eastern time. And tomorrow I just want to talk about people who are pretending to be gay in order to get people's money and who say that it's marketing skill. And this is just insane. Like this is insane how big it is right now. And it's like how the only problem I have with these people, I'm just gonna tell that majority of them in their life, they're really homophobic. That's my assumption, and that's what I seen and heard sometimes. You know, it's just majority of them are very homophobic, but nowadays it's very easy, you know, take off your shirt. And I'm not against marketing, but I'm against lie. You know what I mean? It's not acting on marketing, you know? You are lying. It's not acting or marketing. Okay, put that you're actor. You know what I mean? It's such a little thing to give you my likes. I give you before I even watch the video. Thank you so much. Yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. Yes, my boyfriend, he is 24 and his birthday is on Halloween. Next weekend I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days. That's why Sunday we are gonna have the live stream on 6 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Please come. This week is gonna be very busy. I've got I'm probably gonna take you with me. I've got my electric bill. First, my electric bill and gas bill for 15 days. I'm gonna be paying 65 bucks. And I didn't even use gas. It's like basic gas wherever, you know, not homophobic. Some people just don't want to be bothered. Don't, Marcus, what does it mean not homophobic? Some people just don't want to be bothered. I want to ask you a question. What does it mean? What does it mean? So 65 bucks for gas and electricity I'm gonna be paying here, and I'm gonna be able to do my real ID. That's something that's very important to me. With foolishness. Marcus, I don't understand. If you can explain better, sorry. Everyone gives us grief because of the age difference between us. Oh, really? I didn't know this. Yeah, so that's the plan for this week. And gonna post a new video on my OnlyFans and Patreon. So if you guys didn't see, I'm gonna do it tonight. A lot of things going, and like I said, Brit says I'll be in Chicago next weekend, so no live for me then. Oh my God, Brit, you're again gonna miss a live stream. What's going on that you're again gonna miss a live stream? But there, can you please explain how old are you, Kevin? He's 46 and 24. Do not define yourself as gay. Define yourself as human being. Sounds very romantic, and in ideal reality is just what it's supposed to be. But don't forget that straight people define themselves as straight people, and this people who are pretending to be gay, they define themselves as straight people. So, you know, it would be very nice if everyone would define just human being, but our society made other way. And you really nowadays, like when 20 years ago people were fighting for your rights and wherever, like even less, and people still do, because a lot of countries like Russia, it's illegal. And when you're just, taking advantage of something of this, it just doesn't sit with me 100% right, It's not, I don't like confront someone, or like, I'm not against foolishness, whatever, but I just know that these people should not do this. That's something in my head. That's just and it's my opinion. They have their different opinions. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to have my opinion. You know what I mean? So it's just my opinion. I'm gonna express it. I'm not gonna call out anyone by name, but why not? Again, no offense. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. So that's why, no worries about this. And what I was trying to say. So window change, a lot of things coming together. Everything is good. Thank you, Dallas. We're so in love with each other, so attached to each other. Exactly. Love is, love is love. What I was trying to say. Until gays are just accepted, we have to be proud and show we exist. Yes. Exactly. We are showing that we exist, guys. What I was trying to say, sorry. Oh, last week I did OnlyFans, guys. I did OnlyFans live stream. Last week, it was Sunday, I tried to do OnlyFans live stream. Didn't felt right. That's the least I can tell. I forgot to tell you about this. This is one of the topics I want to talk to you. I always say, read the description when you go. You're not gonna find on my OnlyFans porn. You're gonna find a lot of very, very spicy pictures, and I feel like at some point my dominant sides comes out of me very much sometimes too much. And you can definitely find some spicy pictures and like how I write or wherever. I respond to everyone. I thought I'm gonna do like shirtless live stream. I didn't like it, because one thing is when you like post a picture, or like post a video that is kind of sexy and it's like fooling around, just and other thing when you're like sitting shirtless in front of like some amount of people who might be horny at this point, and you interact with them, and like a lot of these people like who were here, like my moderator, it just doesn't sit with me, because we are like very close as like friends, I would say, like have close connection, and I don't really see, like, I felt very uncomfortable. I did it for like 20 minutes, and I was like sitting in my underwear, Andrew Christian underwear. Do not recommend. I mean, his underwear is good, but like some stories I heard. Very beautiful underwear, sitting in front of the people, talking about cotton cut, bottom top, sex experiences, and it's not like, I don't know, it's just, it didn't feel like it's right. You know what I mean? There is a forum when they called me Euro Trash. I told about this forum before. I'm not gonna tell you, but I like them. I read it again because I wanted to prepare to tell it to you. Let me find something, because I think it's very on point. Wait. Poor kid, he can't get enough fame or money. It's not going to end for him. Okay, this is not what I meant. Where's this comment? Let me find it. Wait. Sorry, I wanna read for you. I wanna read it for you, because I feel like it's a good content. Wait. Damn it. Sorry. You guys can put the big thumb up meanwhile. Oh, yeah. Wait. So there is a forum when they try to get naked pictures for free. They follow for this, and one of my friends sent it to me. And I talked about this in my previous video. And actually, I'm gonna read you one comment I really liked here from experimental member. Can't stand this kid. He's one of those gays, rand boys, who acts like he's better than everyone else. So desperate for attention. I like this comment a lot, because this is actually this is actually such not a true thing, but it just fits here. So when was I doing OnlyFans, right? I told you that, like, there is a certain things, like I've been doing Patreon and everything, but I put spicy stuff, but people were not following for Patreon only, since for OnlyFans. A lot of people just follow to support me. So I was saying that I made my borders, you know, and this one of the borders I have, like, I've never done anything like something like crazy that's gonna be against me for money. Like, no matter how people are, oh, show the dick or show this and show this, like, no, I don't want to do this. And that's how I felt on my live stream. I don't want to lose my identity because of quick money or whatever, because you know what I mean. First of all, like, it's just against me, because one thing is just show some pictures and post the videos and, like, you know, be sexy like a lot of big huge celebrities do, because they do this. If you look at J-Lo pictures, or there's a bunch of like big celebrities who did, and for them it's sexy, you know, and it's like art and it's like beautiful. So how is it different from me? You know what I mean? If I want to post kind of a picture. But other thing is sitting in front of the people in a camera, who, when you're naked, not naked, but like in underwear, and like have sexual conversation, it becomes just too sexual and too, you know, something against. So my live streams on OnlyFans are not gonna happen. And this just proves that this guy with this comment was right. I've never did Rent Man. I used to be a go-go dancer. There is a bunch of stories on my YouTube channel about it. And you know, I used to be so open about this, and I had a bunch of stories. I've never hid that. The Rent Man is like a site when you can rent a guy. I can tell you the real experience. I did rented a guy from this website like maybe a year ago, but it was like very terrible. It's because I was in love with a bisexual guy, and bisexual guy dropped me, and I was like, I want to feel power. It was way before I started YouTube. I did rent it. I paid for someone, but I've never allowed someone to like pay for me. It's first of all, and second of all, I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone. It's like people can do whatever they want to do, and some people do this, and I even know people that do this, and even one of them is good friend of mine, you know, and I don't think it makes him bad. It's just his choices, even though like at some point I think it's just not ending well for everyone. So this comment was just like way out of reality. It's like I cannot. That's why, like, guys, I cannot like sometimes break my border, and I'm happy I can't. And I like when I posted the picture on my Twitter, do you want me to drop a towel? There were a bunch of people who were like, no, I don't want you to drop a towel. I was like, that's the real loyal followers. But the other people, of course, were thirsty. Oh my art, sorry about all these haters and their negative comments. It's okay, Dallas. It's good for me because they're like talking about me, they're bringing me more attention, you know? I should consider it, you know, like look at the biggest people in the world. They have a huge amount of haters. That's normal. Are you from US? I'm from Ukraine, Marcus. You're probably new here. I don't think you can be successful social media personality without some haters. Absolutely, you're gonna be like, especially like tonight, the TikTok I'm gonna post, and like next couple days, I'm taking serious risks. But you know, you cannot be. It sounds like OF live was more like being go-go dancer again. David, that's perfect answer, David. It sounds like only friends' life was more like being go-go dancer. Exactly. It just didn't feel right. Didn't set with me, you know? So that's why, no offense, guys. We're not doing live streams shirtless. I'll do, like, I'll definitely post some hot pictures. And, you know, even my boyfriend, sometimes he's like, I'm laying down, and he's like, wait, lay down. I was like, he's like, look at this picture. I was like, holy moly, can I post it? Like, and I was like, it's literally yes, because, like, this is what, you know. So posting some pictures and, like, selling it, and like, yes, I understand this, because, you know, also that's one of the reasons why I sell some of the pictures very expensive, because people who are gonna buy it, they're not gonna go on a forum and share it, because they're very expensive, and you're probably not gonna buy it. And also they're not that crazy, but I always say, if you're really struggling with something, just walk away from it. Absolutely, Tony, I love your logic. Haters are just mean, jealous people. Love your positivity. Thank you. Where are you from, J Squid? And we got 110 likes. Thank you. Art, I'd rather use my imagination with your videos and photos. Exactly. I went to Europe 3 weeks vacation. I accidentally lost my passport. I was there for a year. Oh my god. Paul Blonde, you have a fabulous body. We are lucky to have that you shared with us sometimes. You gotta be comfortable with yourself, Art. Absolutely, I'm just gonna be comfortable. Art became the stop dancer. Art became a little bit conservative at this point, you know, like in terms of like body. And again, I have photographers who reach out to me like, oh, do you want to do like some underwear pics? I have like a bunch of underwear pics from my shoot from August. Yes, I just got them before this live stream. But I'm waiting for the new pictures I made in some clothes because it's just I'm tired. Like, you know, in my Instagram I told you like this is just getting tired. And someone is like, do you escort in my Instagram questions? Which is normal question, I think, right? I should not be offended. I should be like, but like I don't think that, you know, that's not necessarily the image I want to have, but there's nothing. People don't like ideal images too. You know what I mean? So I'm just being me. I don't want to be like, if I want to put pictures in underwear, I'll put pictures in underwear, and you're not gonna stop me. I lost my US passport the first summer I was in Russia. Just went to the US consulate and got a new one. 4 rubles. Okay, a fraction. So yeah, for now, my conclusion of I you know, like I told you guys, I was thinking a lot about stuff like what I'm doing in this life. I just moved in here 2.5 weeks ago in my apartment, setting up, you know, building relationships, building myself, starting going to the gym, saving money, saving it for taxes. I'm gonna pay a lot of taxes. This YouTuber job, it makes you pay a lot of taxes. Saving money for taxes, just taking steps, making content constantly on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm doing Twitch. I think I will. I think I will, but I'm not sure yet because I do wanna get to 1 million TikTok followers. And I just know that I don't wanna only, you know, be everywhere and nowhere. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing Twitch. I'm still thinking because some people are asking, and I appreciate everyone who downloaded it. I just need a little more time to figure out, like, maybe I will do this tomorrow. Maybe, you know, it's just I'm trying to figure out my priorities, and I don't want to be everywhere and nowhere. That's it. You look so good in clothes. They feed you so well. That's a good idea. I'm in Illinois, but 5 hours away from where you used to live. Wow, nice. The community here changes depending on the state and the city. Exactly. That's true. Art, please. Art. Why did I say art? Guys, please, some questions right now. What's bothering you? Opinions, questions, something. What's bothering you? Be honest in comments right now. I want to have a conversation while I have this possible to talk. You know, I really want to like have a little conversation with the YouTube people. Because YouTube people is the most loyal people. Also, I have a P.O. box. And I have P.O. Box 30094 with zip code 10011, New York, New York. If you want to send me a letter or if you want to send me something, please do. Try not to send something very big because I don't really have space in an apartment and I would not want to like throw out something if people send me. So this is I never done. And George says, have you met any of your neighbors? I have not met them. Like, I say hi to them, some of them, yes. Would be careful. Art, do you have a picture of your boyfriend we can use? No, we don't share pictures together. We do have a lot of them together, but we don't. That's why I love you. You're the real you. Thank you. Do you still have the calendars? John, I still have a calendars. I didn't sold them out because, you know, calendars, they're calendars. Not, it's like true fans who are gonna buy them, you know, and they did. And some couple random people. So I think I'm just gonna, some of the calendars I'm gonna send out to people who don't have them on Thanksgiving and Christmas presents, you know, like people who send me something on P.O. Box, like I told you, I'm gonna be sending them some stuff between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think right after Thanksgiving, after I came back from, you know, trip on Thanksgiving, but because I don't want it to be overwhelmed, UPS and all these things. Do you still have calendar? I enjoyed the every day of that year. Awesome. Have you ever met any of your neighbors? What's bothering us in general? What do you mean, Brit, about your question? Whatever you want, I leave it to make decisions and then support them. Thank you, Dallas. You're very nice. Is this address in bio on here or somewhere? Yeah, it's right here. I'll put it here. P.O. Box here is right here. Also, if you're like from UK, I don't remember who was it. Wait, someone from UK sent me a check. I don't remember. I remember the letter and what was it about. I don't remember the name of the person. I think I remember the name. I just don't want to tell. Someone from UK sent me a check like 3 months ago for like £100, wherever, and I couldn't get this money here in US because this bank was not here, from small city in the UK. So if you ever want to support me, like donation or support channel or something, just do it through PayPal better, or you can send a check, of course, if you live in the US, but do it through PayPal if you live in another country, or just subscribe to me on OnlyFans. I really appreciate it, because at the end of the day, I never used this check, and I tried to go to different banks, but no one accepted this check. It was a very small bank in UK. We're family as well as arts YouTube family. We love each other no matter what. Thank you, Kevin. You're very nice. You told us to talk about what's bothering us. Brit, I'm just saying, like, if you have any questions to me, comments, concerns, suggestions. Are there a lot of LGBT in your building? I think I saw one. I'm from United Kingdom. OnlyFans, the best way to refer OnlyFans on platforms. Does anyone know if you can cash a foreign check and any bank here, or only specific ones? I think it's only specific ones. This bank was very, very small one. And I follow you on Patreon. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate everyone who follows me on Patreon, OnlyFans. If you do it for months or if you do it for more, I really appreciate it. Понятно. Спасибо, Брит. And yeah, and if you're gonna post more stuff and do more stuff, more cool stuff, you guys turn it on. And this American dream, I'm here in New York now, and now it's time to get this by the balls. I don't know if I say it right. And just use every opportunity from this city, because that's the reason I moved to this city, for opportunities. And it's time to waking up and do some job. And David Robbie here, welcome. It wasn't my mainframe. It's 56 minutes old already. Sorry, but that's the way it goes. David Robbie, sorry that you're late. You can watch it from the beginning. It's a very interesting one. Grab it by the balls. I need to grab it by the balls, guys. I need to grab New York by the balls, because it's a very, very competitive city, and I need to find my space here. I'm thinking to go to the school. One of the other things I have, but I'm thinking to go not to graduate degree or graduate, I think I wanna go to a school for like marketing, producing videos. That's kind of things I'll be interested in. Maybe acting, but like course, like 8-week course or 6-week course. I still owe you an hour of viewing last week. Okay, Brit, thank you. Get the ball by the balls, like the statue. Exactly. So I'm thinking about going. I looked at one, because I dreamed to go to this new school, and they have 8-week semester. They have 8 weeks for $6,000. I was like, no. This is too much for now. From new school. Maybe if I'll do more content, if we're gonna be more successful, maybe I'll try to go for 8 weeks course in spring. That might be another goal for me, because I had a dream to study at new school, and they have like a course for producing and whatever, marketing and social media, not social media, but like videography, everything. So I might go, and I feel like it's a good thing for me, because I don't like to stop studying, But now I like study some online courses, trying to get my skills. But that's another one thing I wanna go also to some courses, or because my job I can do. That's insane. I'm insanely grateful for this, but I can do money and I can do everything from like sitting on this bed, or like from standing over there. That's literally how flexible it is, and it's perfect. It's amazing, but I don't have any outside connections and opportunities to build with the people. You know what I mean? At least if you go to school, it's a business expense for you. Exactly. If I need to go good cry, I watch proposal videos on YouTube. A long-term goal. Are we getting invitations, Kevin? Yes. Good idea with the study program. Thank you, Eric. Because, like, if you think about it, I have a lot of followers from New York and subscribers, but I'm afraid to go and meet someone new. Like, I'm very afraid. I'm not afraid, but still, even if you follow me for a long time, on the back of my mind, I still sometimes hesitant, like, if I would meet with some, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm 5'7" guy who is from Ukraine, who has no one. I mean, now I have a boyfriend who is gonna, kick your ass. But, I'm 5'7" guy, like, I have no idea. And like even today, someone was trying to say that it was not the right address at all and not my streets. But today someone was trying to say, is it your address? Someone put it on the internet. And I was like, why would you put on the internet my address, like what it gives to you? And I'm not even big influencer or something, you know what I mean? I had a stalker before, so it's complicated to make friends. And I don't think I want my friends only to be my followers or subscribers. I want someone outside who does something else, maybe in the field. Ideally, like some marketing, producing, whatever. Someone who I can learn from. Someone who is gonna help me to film TikToks. I made the TikTok Kings and Queens today. I'm gonna release it this week in my apartment. I turned on the fan and flag was. I was like slow zoom. It's kind of cute actually. I've never done kings and queens in apartment, so it's gonna be my first kings and queens. I haven't done them in a while, but it's gonna be an apartment. I'm gonna release it this week. So I need friends. I need to build. I need to build new people. You know, and majority of time, friends is comes from school, fraternities, and jobs. And I do everything from my apartment. Of course, my boyfriend has friends and like I can get, but it's still different. I want my friends too. I need to find my soul here. If you do a video from Summit 1 debit, John, Summit 1 debit observation deck, I contacted them. I was like, for free, can I just come there? I have 700,000 followers and film a video. And they kind of said that they already signed with some influencers, that if they're gonna be interested, they're gonna reach out to me. So one Wonderbeat observation, I feel like social media person there is homophobic because they have zero gay people who went there. They have a bunch of huge amount of straight people, but they have zero gay influencers who went there because now they're promoting it actively. You know what I mean? So it's on them. I texted them twice and they literally said that if they're gonna be interested or whatever, and it was in the very beginning after their first commercial, because I really wanted to go there for free, like I could just go and like do a flag video and they would get a good exposure because it's still a lot of exposure. But they said, oh, we already have this, and like I didn't even needed money, I just wanted to do because I think it's cute. I think it's good. But like now I'm a little bit like mad at them. I'm not gonna go there. And that's not like I'm mad. Maybe they really didn't have a money, or like not money. Maybe I'm just not a good fit for them, But I didn't see a single gay influencer who promoted this thing. So if you can go to their page and say, hey, can you make art, do a video on your Wonderbit? Because they have nothing to lose. It's literally 1 minute thing to do. Me come with a flag and walk, But I don't think, maybe it's because of something on my page. I'm glad you have a protector now. I'm glad too. You're a good writer. Go to bars that you read essays or poetry you have written. Meet interesting people. Thank you, Tony. I'll try. I think Art can keep himself pretty safe. I'm very like, I'll kick someone else's ass if they're gonna go after me. Don't forget to put the big thumb up if you're watching also. When do you go to find boyfriends? I kind of need one. Where do you go? I don't know. I found my very accidental when I was not looking. Glad to hear your explanation of OnlyFans live stream. Thank you, Frank. Art Rasamaha. Go back to school. You're right. Don't go to the bars at night. Yes, you will get invites, and no, we don't have a wedding registry yet. Any ideas on where to register gift card? Okay, there are some people. Yeah, so again, guys, if you want to support channel in any, or like art dream in any way, follow my OnlyFans and Patreon. I appreciate it. And whenever you watch my video on YouTube, just put the big thumb up. If you didn't watch a lot of them, just check it out. We really have a very nice, warm community here. I'm proud that I'm being honest with you. Like the things I shared today, really not a lot of people would share. I wouldn't have a house full of stuff so much, so I don't use it often. And my new PO box is 30094 with the zip code 10011, New York, New York. So I'm really excited to see some of your letters, and all the links are in bio. Twitch, I think I'm gonna do Twitch, but I just need to decide today, tomorrow. Everyone also, all the people who were here and my moderators who were here, thank you guys so much. And I really, really appreciate everyone here. It's been a great live stream. Shared a lot with you. This week is gonna be, okay, next week, 6 p.m. Eastern time, guys. That's when we're gonna have a live stream, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Also, follow me on Twitter. Twitter, I post a lot of stuff. I've been growing Twitter so good. David says, I'm blind. Sorry, David. I'm really sorry. This is why I'm wearing reading glasses. Sorry to hear I'm blind in one eye and for 2 weeks in the hospital and I was blind. Dallas, I hope you're getting better. Take care, my friend, and be well, Artem. David, thank you so much. Everyone, thank you again so much. You come home one day and you won't have anything in your apartment. Meet someone in the supermarket. Мы навсегда в твоем, на твоей службе. Спасибо, Brit. Everyone, please comment down below. Bye. Vlad, thank you for coming back and spending some times with us. I really appreciate it. Craig, thank you too. Everyone who was here, please comment down below. Bye. So I want to say, Dennis Nelson, thank you. I'm very happy that you came here today. Don't miss next live, please. Dallas here, that was many years ago. David, thank you. Joe, thank you. Brit, thank you. Marcus, thank you. Welcome to our live stream. Victor, thank you. Who else was here? Eric, thank you. I need to respond to Eric on his Twitter message yet. I remember I got the message from him. I got here Thomas Blake, thank you again. Wilson, thank you. Wilson, thank you. And everyone, John Terry, thank you. Who was here? Tony, thank you. Art, join out professional all the gay and lesbian center in the West Village. They're networking group, mostly in marketing, advertising, and friends. Okay, join professionals. Where is this group? Rob, where is this group? Can you tell me? David, right, thank you so much as well. Where is this group is located? Gay girl and lesbians professionals. Whoops, arrived too late. Spare washer. You need to watch this live stream again. Google them. Okay, Rob, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't like bye. See you later. I have bye, but I'll see you later for 100%. Okay, Google professionals. Google. Okay, now I'm gonna go and do some spicy stuff on my OnlyFans and other platforms and post some TikToks tonight, guys. Thank you. We're gonna get this American dream by the balls. We're gonna prove. Are you posting on YouTube? Yes, the first video on YouTube comes out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. YouTube video about how gay people are getting exploited and used by straight people who pretend to be gay. I met many friends there. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Spicy boy. Thank you again. Appreciate everyone, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful... I'll be waiting for posts on OF. Thank you, Joe. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye. I'm sorry, too loud. I live in West Village.